Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae if you're new, and welcome to a new video. I make content all about wellness centered around my own VSG weight loss surgery journey, fitness and nutrition, and if any of that interests you, then I hope you subscribe. So today's video is going to be my bariatric weight loss surgery must-haves. All of these items I got off of Amazon, and I will of course link it down in the description below. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing I got was this wedge pillow right here. It was like I think a 12 to 18 inch lift. What I liked about my wedge pillow was the fact that it was elevated. If you can see in the back, it was elevated, and I would put my pillows on top of it for more elevation. That elevation is crucial for you when you're going to sleep, because when it's time to get up and use the bathroom or just get up from the bed period, you do not want to be doing anything to strain your core. You just had abdominal surgery. You definitely want to take it easy, and if you don't have someone there to actually help you up, you want to be able to get up on your own without straining yourself. So I took this pillow all around the house with me, whether I was laying down on the bed or laying down on the couch or even sitting up at the couch, because I didn't want to slouch all the way back in my couch, because it would hurt to sit up. So I would put my pillow behind me. That way I still had something that would brace my back, but I was sitting down comfortably. So the next thing I got on my recovery process after having weight loss surgery was this heat and pack. What I liked about this heat and pack was the fact that it can go in the microwave and get heated up. It doesn't have to plug in anywhere. I didn't have to sit close to a wall. So it made it easy to be anywhere in my house or even on the go with it. And it definitely held its heat for quite a long time. I would use this on my stomach or on my back because, again, I did not suffer from pain, and I talked about this in my surgery gas pain video, which I'll link in the cards above, but I did not suffer from pain. I had a lot of soreness. So I would put that heating pad there, especially when I'm just sitting down doing my homework because I was in school at the time, or I would put it on my lower back because since I wasn't using my core, a lot of that strength was going to my lower back, but also causing some soreness and pain in my lower back. The third thing that is a must-have on my weight loss surgery journey was my walking pad. Now this one is a little bit more expensive, but hear me out. So it is crucial to get your steps in right after having weight loss surgery. I don't know about you, but I was not cleared to actually work out for 4 weeks after my surgery, which I talked about this in my working out video. It's gonna be in my cards above. But even though I couldn't work out or lift any weights, I was encouraged to walk, and keep walking. But it's kind of difficult when you don't wanna really leave the house because you're so tired and fatigued after having surgery. So the best way for me to do that was to have my under the desk walking pad. This thing gets up to 3.8 miles per hour, but of course I wasn't going that hard. And what I would do is, just like I had to set alarms for my water, my protein, my vitamins, my pain medicine, I set alarms to get my steps in. I wasn't doing 30 minutes to an hour just walking on this thing like it's a workout. I would do 10-15 minutes at a time, but every hour, just to make sure that I was getting some blood flow to my legs so I wouldn't get blood clots, but also to help aid with my endurance and my stamina. That way when I did get back in the gym, it was gonna be a little easier. Plus it helps with your weight loss. The next thing that's on my list as my must-haves after having weight loss surgery is Gas X Extra Strength, the chewable version. Now you can pretty much get this anywhere. I just purchased it off of Amazon because, again, I wasn't getting out the house. I wanted it to be shipped to me. At this time, I was on the chewable supplements, which if you want me to do a video on my supplements that I had to take before and after weight loss surgery and what I'm taking now, let me know in the comments below. But like I said, I was on the chewable supplements, so I made sure to get the chewable Gas X. Now, gas pain is a real thing, and I'll link that video in the cards above as well. Gas pain is a real thing. It's serious, it hurts, and you do not want to not be prepared for it. Even though I did not take my pain medicine like after a week post-op because I just didn't need it anymore, I took the Gas X for like a couple of months after my surgery just from the gas pain. So I would definitely recommend to not only have it and take it every day until it's completely gone, but to keep a stash with you in the house, because for me, certain things would just make it come back again. I would try to avoid those things, but you just don't know what's going to give you the gas pain. So I made sure to have it on standby. That way, if I even felt a little inkling of it, I was taking my chewable Gas X. The next thing that was a must-have on my weight loss surgery journey was things to help with my bowel movements. Now, I talked about this in my bowel movement video, which of course will be above. But I went through quite a few different products. I've tried Miralax, but it was a little bit dehydrated for me. So I tried Natural Vitality, the Calm Magnesium Citrate Supplement, and that was my holy grail. That became a daily thing that I would have in my vitamin and supplement regimen that I took every day that helped me flow and stay consistent, because you're gonna have issues after weight loss surgery. Some other things that I also had to help with my fiber intake was like fiber gummies, Metamucil, psyllium husk. I mean, there was a few things that I kept in my pantry to help with my flow. Not only that, I also had Colace, I believe is the name of it. They prescribed it to me after my surgery, but I also bought some after because of course it wasn't refillable. But that was a stool softener. So not only did I need help going, but I also needed to soften it after the fact, because you're gonna have a time with constipation after weight loss surgery. The last thing that helped me post weight loss surgery was my abdominal binder. Now, some people will wake up with this in the hospital, some people won't. I didn't, and thank God I was prepared and I already had it with me. That abdominal binder is pretty much like a waist trainer, just not like tight, but it definitely helps support my core and my lower back, because like I mentioned already, I had issues with my lower back, with that pain, with, you know, just not using my core. So all of that is transferred to my back. So that helped not only keep my posture straight and me sitting upright, but helped keep my core and brace it on its own without me straining to tighten it, but also gave me support on my lower back. Here's some honorable mentions that I had in my suitcase to prepare for my surgery. So a little pack with me for my surgery day. I made sure to have comfy pajamas to have in the house and at the hospital. Nothing too tight at all, because again, you don't want to be uncomfortable. I had my comfy slippers and thick socks, again for the hospital mostly. I had this Biotin oral rinse. It's for dry mouth, because I was suffering from dry mouth. I don't know, I think it's just from being on a liquid diet, and then of course the surgery, you're feeling a little dehydrated. So that oral rinse definitely helped moisten my mouth and keep it not from being dry. And make sure you have chapstick as well. Another thing that I used was the Scarway silicone cream. I didn't use the strips or the tape that I have. It was just like a rolly cream thing, just to help minimize the scars. I suffer from hyperpigmentation, so I just wanted to see if that will help with my scars. I had this Bariatric PAL compartment thing. It's like a 4 to 5 set compartment thing, where when I was out and about or when I went back to work, I would break up my supplements, because I couldn't take all of my supplements all at once. I had to space them out every 2 hours. So that was a great thing to have that I would just grab on the go. Even in the compartments, I could put like protein powder, collagen powder. So this was a very neat and sleek thing to have on the go. I also use these meal prep things from Portion Perfection that I found off of Amazon. It was like a food prep storage thing, and then it also had like a little snack thing. But this is great to help me with my portion sizes as I was moving through the stages of weight loss surgery, especially because again, when I was on the go or at work, I had everything perfectly portioned out. That way I was staying on track for my weight loss. All right, you guys, but that was everything for my bariatric weight loss surgery must-have list. Everything again was found off of Amazon and will be linked down in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon. That way you're notified every single time I post a new video. Comment down below, let me know what other weight loss surgery topics that you would like me to cover, anything specific from my journey that you want me to talk about. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. This is where you'll get the day-to-day from me, what I'm doing, and be able to connect with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.